course, the Karin Futo GTX. Of course, this car is based off of the Toyota Corolla AE86, and all of that like legendary pedigree from Keiichi Chichiya, I think I said his name right, who popularized basically a whole new kind of driving style for racing. And this was like his platform so many times. Then of course you have to mention as well like Initial D, like probably what most modern people would like know that as being the origin for where this car's like kind of status came from. The anime basically like sort of drew up a generation of people that were into like, you know, anime, and the show and the car thing also just was like where my entry point into like car culture came from. So like the exterior design of this car is pretty basic. It's of the time. It's like a mid sort of like 80s Toyota Corolla. So it's one of the last platforms I believe that had rear-wheel drive. And yeah, it's got like straight lines everywhere. Like the 80s was like everything was just drawn with rulers. It's no fuss, but with this particular paint job, obviously from the anime as well, it just like kind of had this like mascot statuses. I think this is like called the panda sort of like paint job, the delivery boy. The interior is also just like bare bones. Like it's just basic as stuff from the 80s that Corolla just had. I think this car is mostly just like revered because of its now rarity, and also the platform for being so light. It's kind of underpowered, but the rear-wheel drive 50-50 weight distribution thing is what makes this car stand out. So let's go over some of the specs of this car. So like I said, rear-wheel drive, it's not very fast. If you want to like circuit racing, like where you need lots of grip and probably some like low down speed and like top speed and stuff, this car's not going to win a race for you. But it wasn't designed for that. It needs to have its tail out all the time. That's why this thing probably excels the most like in the drift races. So if you need it for that, it's gonna be superb because of its size, its weight, and I think it also just is one of the better handling, I'm doing air quotes, handling drift cars in the game. So yeah, go ahead and be doing that. The price, it's also very expensive. It comes in at like about 1.6 million, which for like a little sort of like coupe, which a Karin, it's quite a big ask, but it plays with like some of the best cars, I guess, in the modern gtaonline platform. So there's that. This car also has a ton of customizations. It was released with the Tuners DLC, so that means all tuner cars has like an amazing amount of like tuner options, and you can sort of like build sort of what you want out of this thing. But anyway, let's take this thing out and see how it feels. Okay, we are moving. So this car, like I said, isn't very quick, but it feels so maneuverable. Like it just wants, its back end just wants to be out. Just gonna take in these hills. It moves like the show. It looks so good in game as well. Like the model looks like such a faithful recreation of the AE86. And it's taking these corners like one would probably as well. Yeah, it's definitely meant for like, not for racing, but just to have fun. It's so good. The back end just wants to. It also has a pretty sick like sort of double clutch. So if you know how to do those, then let me know if I need to make a video about that. Yeah, this feels so cool. Especially with the sun setting and things, it's like, this is like the perfect also like road to test this car on. Oh hell yeah, this is so much fun. Oh, nice.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Let's see what customization options we have. It has a lot of little options for the engine, or the intercooler stuff that you could sort of see back there. This is just me trying to decide, but okay, you got some wind deflectors. Very 90s inspired. I guess some from the 80s as well. You got the cool little daddy fog lights as well. I love the yellow fogs, so obviously yeah, I try to go for this particular build from the anime. But you got options. And you got some roll cage options, a lot of them with padded half cages and so on. Some good options. Of course, a lot of engine interior modifications as well. Very tuner DLC. Of course, you got the painted different options, so primary, secondary, polished, and carbon. Polished isn't bad. Yeah, so you can take off the covers as well. Purple. Still not understanding the purple option over there. So the struts, of course, you have, I think, the same options that you would normally have for all cars. I didn't see the sticker bomb version, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Got a lot of filter options, which is, I think, a little bit unique for this car. Exhaust. What have we got? I'm guessing they're gonna have that. Yep, they do have the ridiculous Bozo something style. I think it's Bozo is Baku. Felt like I'm close. Okay, got some options. Some insanity. Wow. But hey, if you wanna, you got some of the basics as well. Of course, there's no dual exhaust or anything like that. This car doesn't need that kind of stuff. Put bombs in it. Fenders, some wide body bolt-ons. Don't like how it doesn't meet the wheels. Oh, GTA. But I think they're supposed to fit a particular kind of bumper because they don't quite, the front at least doesn't quite match up with the bumper I have currently. Of course, you can change the lights, the levels that there is that. These will be permanently like in that position, so choose as you want to. As the carbon options, I went for a pretty basic one in carbon. I think it's like basically the stock one. It is, yeah. You're lifted. Very nice. The secondary, so you can make it any color you want. That's nice. Actually, the vented hood. I have a second one, so maybe I'll think about my drift version. Nice street hood. Very Fiat, I think. I remember what that Fiat was called. The transparent hood for you people out there. Secondary transparent hood for the other people within that minority. That's pretty good. Yeah, you have all the horn options. Interior also pretty detailed as well. You can strip it down to the same level as the other tuners cars. All the button switches, and you can remove all the padding and stuff, and the interior sort of like soundproofing and whatnot. You can change. Oh yeah, it takes the back. Yeah, the back seats out because of the roll cage. But yeah, seats, of course, you can change it all to the normal options you're used to. The steering wheel also has, yep, pretty much all those options too. Oh, there you go. The camera's working now. Wish the camera was a little bit lower because it's a bit tough to see it. Very nice, very nice. Lights, of course, you can zen on and change all those other things that the others can't meet. Neons, I think got the Invisives over there. But like, let me check the vinyls. So this is obviously my delivery boy inspired by the anime. Then we got classics, like a sports little sort of decal situation going on there. Of course, you have none. The body color is black at the bottom, so that's the secondary color. Okay, cool, yeah. So you can make the two-tone, so basically any combination you want to. Right. Haha. On fine video. Okay, I'll note it down. Another Bond. Rusted missile, drift missile. I kind of like these old cars with the stickers on it, like it's just held together with duct tape. Very clean. I like this. This too. Very well, like it suits the lines of the car very well. Because these are just exactly what you need for this kind of body style. Nice, okay. Very drift, I think, orientated, this one. Flywheels. Not sure if I remember the brand. Hey, that's pretty wild as well. They can look cool with some combination colors. Yep, this is like all the drift, the louder sort of liveries that you'd get. Very cool as well. The sticker bomb, it's not sticker bomb, it's just the shopping list. It has all tires. every single tire is on this car somehow. Oh, stands hinges, nice. It's a good one actually, this livery. Not bad. Ooh. Nice, this is pretty cool as well. Oh, hey, what's this bubblegum? And stats. Oh, wow, okay. I don't remember seeing this in anything else. Oh, okay, that's all the options. I'm gonna leave my delivery boy vinyl on it. Oh, you can change the plates in the front as well, the placement of it. The back is standard. You can change it to whatever you want. Of course, the body color on the top. You can mix and match sort of like what combination you'd want. With the bottom, which is cool because then you can kind of like make a solid. I'm gonna see what a solid color looks like eventually, but that might be for a different build. What am I doing there? Oh, okay. It's a true black. My true black. Seats and the interior sort of like inners. What do they call that stuff there? That part's there. But it's nice that the Futo like logo is everywhere plastered in there. There's like a lot of Futo livery, I think, in the car. Like it's like standard. Okay, cool. You can change the lights of the dash lighting, the back lighting. It's cool that it changes the little one there in the top right in the center of the dash. Crew color, crew emblem, of course. You got your oh so important scoop. I like that. That's cool. Just doesn't suit the lines, I guess. Oh, tires. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's where all the tires come from then. Have that stickers listing that tires on it. And this is just you. Oh yeah, I can change like the trim that runs around the center of the side of the car. You got your side skirts, pretty basic ones, just extenders basically. Let's check this option for spoilers. If you dare put downforce down this car, I'm not sure if it's gonna make any real difference to it, but it's a styling thing. I think it weighs more than the car does. Okay, and my sun strip. I got mine in the first level just because I didn't want it to look like too slammed. I kind of like the sort of almost stock suspension with performance stuff. Of course, all the options for the wheels. I kind of like them. Small sort of inch trims for this thing. And of course, all of the turns. Then you got your window spoiler as well on top of the window. Nice. Then bumper. It's all the way at the bottom of the list, in case you missed it. So check out the front bumper. Okay, extension lip basically. Okay, cool. With a strut, an attack bumper. Okay, race bumper. Wow, I kind of dig that. Oh, the ideas for different build. I like how straight edge that thing is. That will fuck up your shins. Okay. Okay, this suits the other kit then. The wide body that we looked at earlier. That didn't quite match up with the fender. Okay, that's a straight edge of it. I like it. Also very straight edge. I like how this thing will just like take your ankles out. Oh wow, 2 options? They're not great. I probably wouldn't put anything on the back then. Oh, this must be part of that style thing as well. Bozo something. Well, that's it for the customization options, so let's get out of here. Okay. Let's see what this car can do. Quite a few turns and a nice straight to see what this car does feel like on the track. So I don't think it's gonna be fantastic, but let's check it out. Right, so far the pickup is okay. Not obviously the best in the class. Let's see the first turn. Okay, I have to be pretty cautious over there because the back end wouldn't stay in line. It's not climbing too badly actually. There we go. It kicks out. There we go. That double clutch. Okay. Yeah, this is a tricky bend. Yeah, the back end's gonna come out, especially when it starts to lift off the tar. Oh, every time. Every time ones just kick. Okay, let's not get caught up with that corner. Oh, yeah. I try to favor the... I try to favor the back end every now and then, but like it still at some point just snaps out. Lots of chicanes in this mountain. That bump upset it a little bit, so... Okay. Not bad, not bad. I wonder what it's gonna feel like on the high speed sort of bends further down the mountain. Okay, here comes really sharp chicane. I had to just chuck it in best I could. Not fight the car. Okay, here's a long right and a long left. Yeah, that snap over to the other way. It just breaks up. Okay, big U-turn and then a long straight to the final corner. Oh man, that bump just upset me. Yeah, this is not very stable, so if you're looking for a good getaway vehicle even, I don't recommend. Okay, final corner. And across the line. So my thoughts is that I think it's a good car. But I think that price tag though, it's a little bit too steep for what you get. Like it's a legendary vehicle, but I don't think it's worth 1.6 million. That's a lot. So I do recommend you get this car when it's on sale only. But yeah, other than that, it's a fun car to drive. It's gonna be fantastic in drift races, and it looks cool. You just have one and doing this with it. So that's me. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye.